Good evening, lords and ladies, or whatever time zone you're in. Let's skip all this nonsense about time zones and jump right in because you've been waiting days, weeks, hours, minutes, seconds. 4.1 is finally here. You're on iOS, you're on Android. Well, Amazon still has to wait. But everybody else, it's right here. It's exciting. So, to start this out and set some context, first we had free play. Then we had pay to win. Koei has introduced an entirely new business model. All right, so before, when you open this up, you would see their new business model. Pay to get nothing. But they fixed it, so now you can actually see some stuff. And here I'll show you. I took a screenshot earlier. You can see the pay to get nothing business model. So there you go. It's like, hey, we open it up, we spend banners, and we get nothing. Yeah, so let's go back over here. So you can see that they fixed it, but not by much. I mean, it's like, okay, we got nothing before, now we're getting a little bit. I mean, like one of my favorites is, no, that was not one of my favorites. One of my favorites is this. Oh, wow. That's a lot less than it was before. So before it was like 4,000 something banners, and all you got was like, what you see here. So the cost of the banners has been fixed. Oh, this one hasn't. This is still kind of lame. It's like, wow, we get a 1% health, 1% troop attack, and 1% defense for 4,100 banners. And if we turn that 4,100 banners into money, that's like, was that like $350? Yeah. We get 3% for $350. I need to go back and re-add up all this stuff and to see, because this is like my third video doing this. All right, well, there we go. We get a whopping 2% there for $350. Oh, this is a reasonable. This is a reasonable $300 for a couple percent. Yeah, so they really don't want to, reduce that cavalry damage received even further. They're trying to, boost up the individual troop attacks. Kind of lame. Kind of lame. I mean, considering the price. And considering in 3 months they're going to reduce everything down to like being cost of 0 again. Not again, but continuously, everything that was expensive before is now basically dirt cheap. All you're getting is a few percent here and there. This update, somebody compared it to like when Warmonger came out from Dragon Tamer. Because Dragon Tamer was like 2.5% better and like 10 times as expensive. This is one of those things where it's like, it's expensive, but you're only getting a marginal or fractional amount of. Yeah, look at that. So lame. Expensive too. So the revenge vote, yeah, lame. 4.1, lame so far. And I deleted the video earlier, but these guys built Spirit Altar in less than 30 minutes. I had 1.6 million T11s, and it took me over an hour and a half to build it. And these guys just dropped it and built it in 30 minutes. How they did that, I don't know. But I'm probably going to report it to support just to see if, there's any foul play going on here. Like, for some reason they're hacking the building and it's got more health when they drop it down so they don't have to, I don't know, yeah. There's something fishy going on there. So, yeah, there was that. And let's see what else was there. See, is there any dragons? Oh, there's a 31 dragon near me. Sweet. So I'm going to make a different video where I go killing these dragons. I'm going to wipe out 31 to 35 real quick. But I'll do that in a different video. I'm a little bit lazy to do that right now. Let's go into the Spirit Altar thingy. I built it already, so let's go in here. So you got 3 different things. Ceremonies. And I think to hold your first ceremony, you have to do this. So you have to go to the Spirit Store, plus that, sacrifice some stuff. Let's, I'm not going to actually sacrifice anything right now, but, just like, you can see you can sacrifice that. You get some of these little I don't know, what are those Trojan coins? I don't know what I really want to call those. Coin thingies. And then when you go in here and hold a ceremony, like this one, you see over here in the top right hand corner, I don't have any Trojan corn thingies. So I got to go get some of those, and then I can hold a ceremony. Yeah. So what do you get? So when you hold a ceremony, you get some of the Trojan coin things back. You get some ceremony crystals, and then you get the rewards. So let's go back one more. An alliance celebration. This is basically everybody in your alliance moving their butt and getting points. So like you gotta donate, to the alliance tech. You've got to do barbarians, and you got to farm like crazy. Oh, fallen knights, and then the alliance portal monster doing big damage. So I'm about to start portal here in a few minutes and get some points going there. But yeah, and then the last one is this. It's like, hey guys, lose some troops, so we can get this thing rolling. Yep. So there we go. There's a spirit altar. Just the brief. In the spirit store. So here's the deal. I thought, there we go. No? I thought we could see how much this costs. Huh. So, the spirit store, yeah, I really thought we could see how much stuff costs. But anyway, we need 1.5 million sealed epic hero fragments in order to have enough for me to, get 100, basically 100 fragments. And then the way to do that is not this one, this one. So what happens is if I'm looking at this number correctly, so I need 1.5 million, and if you do this thing in a week, you get to this last, you finish the celebration thingy, you get 1 million of these little crystals. And so basically in 2 weeks, or well, 7 days plus 4 days, so 11 days, hopefully in an ideal world, I'll have 100 fragments, and I can complete my 5-star Avalon. And there's probably going to be a lot of other people in this same situation as well. So, yep, good stuff. But you can see these guys, they've already started here. I don't really know how, but okay. So I thought there's a cooldown, and maybe I'm mistaken. The cooldown is per person. I thought it was per alliance. So each person can hold a celebration. I guess that's how it's working. I saw earlier, the what they've done. Gosh, where is it? It's not in any of this. Where the hell was it? I got a screenshot of it. Let's go back to the screenshot. Let's see here. I think it was this one. Ceremony log. So I guess it's per person. They started, they finished it, finish it. But really, I thought the ceremony log was there we go, ceremony log. So we can see basically only these guys are playing it. I mean, they're really crazy. They really, 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 want that free stuff. They really don't want to spend money fighting me. So they got to go crazy on this. And the weirdest thing is they don't even have a spirit altar. It's like, how the hell can they hold celebrations without a spirit altar? I don't know. I'm gonna keep tearing it down. If I put it up, I'm gonna tear it down. So I'm gonna camp out here and just wreck their shit. So that's all for now. The barbarians, though, I tell you what. Here, let's see if we've got any 35 barbarian camps near us. 35 barbarian camps, man, they are brutal. All right, we've only got a 34 here. You can see the 34 is T10. The 35s are T11s, is like 2 million T11s. Brutal city. So I don't know like what you really need in order to like what's a minimum for it, but whatever it is, it's not small. So I mean, you're really gonna have to go for it. And yeah, so I think that's the like first part of the 4.1 update, and like kind of just giving it a quick overview of it. But for the most part, those banners is really disappointing. I mean, the cost versus what you get, ouch, man. That's just not cool. But there we go. Let's go for us. Okay, bye bye for now. Oh, remember, hit subscribe and like. Drop a comment. Um, blah blah blah, the typical stuff that YouTubers want. But really, I like lots of comments. You guys are funny. Feel free to ask questions. That's what it's here for. Let's open a conversation and just have fun and stuff like that. So if you need to know anything, just feel free to drop a comment and a like. Oh, damn it, I keep forgetting stuff. This game, it's out. Yay! So the bonus game is out. Awesome. The good bonus game, not that really unlucky draw thingy. That was, yeah, no, not that one. So the good bonus game is out. So yeah, hopefully you guys get the rewards that you want. I'll show you which ones I've picked. So that's what I've picked. I really like these. I'm all about those level 5 crystals. But yeah, there you go. So the new game is out. Oh, this video is going to be forever. The other thing is, this is a big fat avoid. Big fat avoid. These guys are totally scamming. These new soul ruin chests, total scam. So they at least stopped violating the iOS and the Google Play policy, and they tell us exactly what we're getting and the chances of it. So basically, you got a low chance of all this other junk, and you've got a definite chance of 1 to 3 fragments. Again, this fragment shit. But you need 100 of them. So that means you need to spend $300 and something for basically 1 new rune, and then you need 18 of them. So I'll let you do the math. So like $333-ish times by 18. And that's what you're going to need in order to get all the new rune stones. Yeah. Good job. Lovely deal on these fragments. Boy. So there you go. This is I think, unless you're really crazy about Labyrinth, and I don't know why you would be, this is a big fat avoid. Giant big fat avoid. Totally not worth it. Because I mean, like, what else do you get? Well, you basically get nothing. You get a higher ranking in Labyrinth, and that's it. Labyrinth doesn't really give you any more rewards. Whether you're on floor 75 billion or if you're on floor 46, you're still going to get the same junk from Undead Trader. Let's look. They didn't update this, did they? There's no like. Yep. Still the same old junk. Same old. They introduced a new alkaloid too. There's 2 new alkaloids. I don't know exactly for sure what these are. It says, awarded to lords who have made a glorious return to Avalon. I guess basically you conquer the throne, you get one of these. And yeah, food and wood requires. Most construction doesn't require food anyway. So that doesn't really make any difference. The wood, okay, I guess that's kind of nice. I guess the iron is nice though. I mean, like you could have up to, what is it? 1.8 million iron reduced. That's not actually too bad. I mean, that's going to give a lot of things for free. Let's go over here and just, ballpark, what kind of things you give for free on this. So one of these tents, 1.2 iron. I mean, that's going to basically cut this in half. You'd be down to basically 2 million iron. I mean, that's a pretty big deal. Okay, you're still going to need to, have the silver, but, hey, saving on iron is better than nothing. So I think if you conquer in Avalon, that's how you get those. Don't quote me on that, though. I'm still kind of fuzzy and unclear. Yep, but there's your first look at 4.1. I'll give you more information and details as I have them. Okay, really bye for now.